Well, hello guys, and welcome to my PHP pagination course. In this course, I'll show you how to integrate pagination with your projects in less than 3 minutes using a reusable code that I wrote. I'll first show you how to use the code, and then I'll explain how the code works. I built the code using object-oriented PHP. Object-oriented programming is a style of coding that helps developers write reusable code. If you're not familiar with object-oriented programming, I'd advise you to learn it. It will make your life a breeze, alright? So let's dive right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and integrate pagination with this project right here. Right now, pulling all the records from the database, and what we wanna do is want to display 3 records per page and display pagination links at the bottom of our results, alright? Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to download the Paginator and place it in the root directory of your project, and then you want to go ahead and require the Paginator. Alright, and the first thing you always want to do whenever you're working with pagination is you want to count the number of records found. So that will give you the number of records found by your query. And what you want to do next is you want to create an object of the paginator. So you create an object of the paginator and pass the number of rows found as the first parameter and the number of records to display per page as the second parameter. And once you have the object of the paginator, you can go ahead and get the limit and the offset. Right? This is a method defined in our Paginator class. Alright, so the offset is the number of records to skip a page, and the limit is the number of records to display per page. And the offset is calculated based on the current page, but I'll explain it in detail on the next sections of the course. Alright, and once you have the limit and the offset, you want to append it to your query. Alright, so now let's go ahead and refresh. Cool. Now we're getting 3 results per page, and if we change that to say 5, that should give us 5 records per page. Change it maybe to 10, give you 10 records per page. Alright, okay, and let's change it back to 3. Alright, cool. And what you want to do next is you want to get your pagination links from the instance of your paginator. And again, this is another method defined in the Paginator class. Alright, and once you have your pagination links, you can go ahead and display them. Alright, refresh, and now we have our beautiful links at the bottom of the page. Again, if we change the number of records to display per page, our pagination links should change accordingly. Let's say 5 records per page. Right? And if we change the number of records to display per page to say 10, our pagination links should change accordingly again. Right, now we have 2 pages. Alright, and let's change it back to 3. and can search for players by positions. Let's search for players with that position. Right. Alright guys, so that is how you integrate pagination with your projects in less than 3 minutes using a reusable pagination code that I wrote. On the next sections of the course, I'll explain to you how it works. Alright.